What is up, guys? poledoo here, bringing you the start of our Valkyria Chronicles 4 LP. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, poledoo, that says demo, but it's the 25th? The full game is out right now. What are you doing? Yes, I am aware, but my OCD would actually kill me if I started on Chapter 3 as the first part of this series. So, this, yes, is the demo footage from the start of August, and I'm cutting it up chapter by chapter, so Prologue, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and then after that, we'll get the full game continuation. All the demo progress is transferred to the new game, and you get bonus accessories for doing so, so there's really no reason for me not to do that. So, if you did watch the full demo, then you've already seen what's going on in these first 3 episodes, and you can just feel free to skip to 4. Though the full demo was a 2.5 hour video, so it's pretty understandable if you couldn't find time to get to that. So this will at least make it more digestible, and also just to mention, since this is just re-uploaded footage, these first 3 parts definitely won't be monetized, so if you get ads, then blame Sega, because they claimed the video and monetized it on their behalf. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, which will, explains why the title screen says the demo, and why there are different things I say throughout these first 3 episodes are about the demo, because it is the demo. So, episode 4, the full game starts. I'm so excited. Oh, hopefully you guys enjoy. But let's get it going. Select the difficulty level, normal. We played all the games. Save data from the demo can be imported into the full version. Oh, really? Okay, that's cool. Import demo save data to obtain a bonus accessory. Oh, hell yeah.
The day our hometown burned, that was the day we enlisted. At last, we had something to believe in. Something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew. We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us. It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up. Wind out of the northeast, clear skies, and nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Yeah. A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperial's incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E!
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position!
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind.
At your command. Coffin, roll out! Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training. We can do this.
Oh my god, the game is so beautiful. That's one of the most, one of the things I was most
Let's stop their advance.
excited for.
Squad E, move out.
Was that it's back on a console. Because Valkyria Chronicles 1 looks so beautiful. And then
All set, Raz?
Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3, not so much, but I mean, they're working with the PSP. There's only so much they can do, which I understand. But oh.
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-vincible.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry. Squad E, move out.
Okay. Now I believe this game takes place where we're playing the Federation.
Looks like everyone's in position.
During the same Europan War II that Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 3 are played in. But you'd never really see anything involving the Federation. There was a little bit of, like, espionage and shady business going on with Princess Cordelia in Valkyria Chronicles 1. And the Federation involving her. But that was really it.
Finally, it's time.
So
I'm the commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive.
I'm really excited to see where the game's story goes.
Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this. I can do this.
So command mode, yeah, this is just telling you how to play the game. If you've never seen this before, it's, they call it a blitz system, where we get a top-down overview of the map, and then whenever we click our unit, so we get Raz, a shock trooper, which you do want to kind of look at the only one. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but whatever. And then we go into a third-person action mode, where we can run around, aim, and whatnot. Now, I'm curious, Valkyria Chronicles 1 tried to make, or 3 rather, tried to make it harder for you to just run through and not care about bullets. I'm very reckless when I play this game, and have a very, very aggressive, just run and gun mindset a lot of the time. And then, yeah, they're talking about AP. So we'll see if we get blown away. We'll see if bullets hurt more than normal or not. This is to go to the sandbags. But yeah, there's the AP meter, which how much you can move. We have a grenade. Okay, we have Ragnade. Okay, so everyone has Ragnade again, it looks like. Or at least this guy does. So that's nice. We have target mode, which is R1, which I believe is a different button. So if I press all the wrong buttons trying to shoot things, I apologize. It is a completely different layout than the PSP. Alright, so let's see here. It wants me to go here, which attacking. So yeah, I already saw R1 is target mode. X to attack. Now, crouching, is it, okay, X to crouch. I wonder if there's like if in the full game they'll let me change all the controls. That would be pretty cool. Okay, so 7 shots in the back. And then, okay. Oh, and it says surprise attack as well.
Wide open!
Alright.
I see. They're good.
The good old ragdoll as well.
They're onto you!
Alright, sandbags. Sandbags on the field provide cover. Yep. I didn't notice how many points we have, so hopefully we didn't only have one. X to crouch. Yay, no headshot damage, and just overall more defense. Okay, so I think it said, yeah, okay, so the touchpad is the end turn.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Why not? You're invincible, right? Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think...
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take them out, will ya?
Thought you'd never ask. This won't take long.
Ooh, okay, so Kai, like, seemingly like a main female unit from the intro there. He's a sniper. I like that. I love me some snipers. So yeah, they have a zoom, and that's the right stick to zoom in and out. Yeah, and we have Ragnade here as well. Okay. So let's see. Alright, right there.
There.
Oh. Oh boy. That lovely luck coming through.
I need ammo now.
Oh, okay, start his sight lines. I accidentally got rid of those. How many points? We got one more point.
Here comes the pain.
Alright, Raz. We're gonna find out the hard way.
Follow my lead.
How? Oh, bullets don't mean shit! Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons again. Because I know square as the aim down sights. Okay.
Eat lead.
At least this guy's bullets don't mean shit.
Soldiers after all.
Is there like a... Okay, if you click, there's a snap. I like that. Like that a lot. So there's 2 more people out here. Yeah, command points and ending phases. So that was the last of our CP command points, and that was up at the top left if you hadn't noticed. Whenever it reaches 0, you switch sides. Or you can end early as well, and kind of store them. So let's see, this is normal enemy phase. If we have more than one enemy phase, I do want to see what quick does. And there's 2 scouts, alright. Now we don't have a scout. Scouts typically, you know, we have a shock trooper, which is like machine gun based. Scouts, which are rifles that have a lot more AP, so they move around a lot more.
Damn it.
And they can attack from further range, so we did not retaliate because he's too far away.
There we go. About time, Claude.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
Okay, backup has arrived. Claude, CP in consecutive actions. Yeah, so you can use, like, essentially what they're gonna say is you can use the same unit multiple times in a row, but every time after the first, you know, they'll tire out and they get less AP usage every time. Okay, so what do we have? We have Zyga, another shock trooper, Nico, a scout, and Curtis, a scout. Alright. Well, hold on, let's go. Let's see, system, options. If there's any more enemies, let's do a enemy face quick. Oh wait, no, don't discard. Don't discard. Confirm. Yes. Okay, I also saw there's mission info, and it shows, okay, our current results are A. Now, I'm curious if A is the highest or S is the highest, because in Japan,
Now
S is the highest rank in the Valkyria Chronicle games. Okay, map. Alright, and then this, okay, that's sight lines.
I'm pinned down.
Alright. So either we already lost the top rank, aiming weak points, yeah, the head is a weak shot, as well as backs. Backs you do more damage to as well. Critical shots, yep, and they'll land within the circle, that's your accuracy. And just it tells you how to read. It takes 2 shots to kill where you're aiming, and you'll shoot will shoot once as a sniper. So 2 body shots or 1 headshot.
There.
There we go.
Didn't take much.
Pretty good.
All right, what is the... No, it's this, okay. Now... You know what?
Leave it to me.
Let's... Okay, so Nico is a girl. Now see, distance also comes into account. So it's gonna take 47 if we were to shoot. I'm actually surprised it calculated that damage to begin with.
Counterattack. Follow my lead.
We're just gonna run right on up to you because, again, bullets don't mean anything to me. 3 shots to the face. Hey, all right, we didn't miss.
So this is war.
Pretty good.
And was that it? Oh, that's our tank, I think. It's blue.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles.
Oh, okay, our tank's green.
Yes, sir.
So that was their tank.
Okay, the Hoffen's moving out. Destroy the enemy tank.
All right, now they're gonna talk about tanks. You know, we have missiles. Some of them have flamethrowers, mortars, machine guns, but all of them have a weak point in the back, and they show where you can't pass through as well. Tanks gonna fit through narrow passages. They all have a weak point in the back.
Moving out.
You can see the Ragnite engine. Oh my god, just plowing through.
My leg.
My leg. Okay, the tank actually feels really nice to steer as well. A lot of the tanks are kind of awkward, or vehicles in general are kind of awkward to steer in Valkyria Chronicles games. It's a real nice feeling. So yeah, tanks have 3 methods of attack: armor-piercing shells, mortar, or machine gun, like I mentioned. And each one has a different area they exceed in. So mortars are good for just a bunch of people at once. More infantry. Machine gun is better on infantry. And then the anti-tank rounds are exactly how it sounds. Good at anti-tank. So you can see here, it's 3 to the side of the tank. Or if we manage to hit the engine, the radiator in the back, it is a one-shot kill, but with how bad our accuracy is and how little, like it's like a 1 pixel, so we'll hit it from the side.
Fire!
Secure a safe route.
All right, is it circle? Yes. And we will move the tank
moving
again.
out.
We get 2 points, so might as well. Tank's weak points, so this will, they're mentioning the radiator is the weak point. It's not always a one-shot kill if you hit the radiator, but it's gonna severely damage it if it's not a one-shot.
Now! Charge!
So we'll get over here. Oh wait, R1. It's so weird playing every Valkyria Chronicles game with one set of controls, and then all of a sudden it changes up. All right, so there's a pretty good chance we missed this, considering how big the circle is. But hopefully,
Right there.
we go. Like, my luck is really bad. All right, nice tutorial mission, as expected of a demo.
Anyone else want to try? Squad E don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
The flowers.
Oh, yeah, they didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
But crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Maybe. But what matters is that their heart...
All right, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Alright, so we have our end mission report, 2-turn A rank. There was no way to possibly 1-turn this, considering how it cut it up and the tank wasn't there on turn 1. So I'm going to assume A rank is the highest in this game, instead of it being S rank. But either way, here's our experience, and DCT is the cash in this game.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
Oh, your voice is Jameson Price. Oh, please. Oh, that means he's the narrator? I'm in love. That man's voice, that's like my favorite voice actor. I want him to speak every bit of dialogue ever in life. I love his voice so much. But I like that it's back to the book layout like Valkyria Chronicles 1. Okay, so book mode. Discover the untold history of the Second Europan War by viewing this chronicle. Select new episode to continue. So, yeah, saving. So triangle, anything can happen. Remember to save often. Yes. Let's go ahead and save. Nice save screen. Okay, I like it. We can change the difficulty at any time. Go back to the title screen options. I do want text speed on quick. Alright. Okay. Go back to the chapter. So we can go back to the opening scene as well, and that's the map we just played. I'm assuming I can't go back to replay it. Most of the time... Oh, maybe I can. It says I can view the episode. Huh. Alright, well, this is the new one, so let's just go forth.
Sir, First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece. We're just about to go over our next operation.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
Yes, sir. 3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us. By this point, 1/3 of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right, and the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them. The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist. We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
Which brings us to now. The top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan. A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
What are the orders?
We put all our force into one strike. Break through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base. And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it.
Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad. Let's fight back!
Operation Northern Cross.
The year was 1935 EC. Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East Europan Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another. While the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed. With 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second Europan War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors, a record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Gallian Squad E.